guys, this is Luciano from Bitcoin's Profit Academy. In this section, we are going to talk about choosing the right Bitcoin wallets. Now, you might say, well, what is a Bitcoin wallet? Actually, well, just as the word says, wallet, it is a place where you store your currency. Now, the physical wallet, like the one you carry in your pocket or in your purse, it's where it stores your hard cash, which is your, depending of your what currency you use. It can be your dollars, your euros, and so forth. So the wallet is exactly what it means. It's a wallet, but this one is different. This one is an electronic wallet. And for cryptocurrency, there are many options today available on the market. So I just want to steer you in the right direction, and things that I've learned in the last year that I've been involved with the cryptocurrency. So I pull up a site today, then it's called bitcoin.org. Okay, you can go yourself on it, and they have a section where you says choose your Bitcoin wallet. Now there are several Bitcoin wallets available today, and we start with the several types. There is a mobile one, so it's the one you install on your phone, and they just mention these guys here. There are desktop ones, there are hardware ones, and there are ones on the web. So we will start with the desktop one. My personal opinion, desktop ones are not my favorite, and I'm going to tell you why are not my favorite. There are three things. Then when it comes to desktop wallets, then I think about it. Number one is the inconvenience, because let's assume you are in your office or your home and you have a desktop wallet, and you leave to go somewhere else, so you're traveling and everything, you will not be able to access that wallet because it is actually in your desktop or your home computer, on your office computer. So you will have to go physically to that computer to pick up that currency. And in this case, the Bitcoin, or it could be Ethereum or any other currency that you might want to get yourself into. The second issue that I have with that is, as you know, we're living in a society that we're always online, and especially in the Windows environment, we have a lot of security issues. There is a lot of malware, bitware, spywares, and there are hackings left and right. So if somebody takes over your machine and you are not aware of it, they can literally steal your Bitcoins from your machine, and there is nothing you can do about it once they're gone. Thirdly, and is the one I'm really to my heart, because I have seen clients and colleagues going through this experience, a physical hardware crash. What I mean by that is your hard drive crash. You're losing your operating system, you lose access to your file, and basically you cannot boot your machine up to recover those files. Now, if you all might have to bring that to a computer guy, they might have to do a recovery session on it, but sometimes our drive get damaged behind repair, and you might have to send them to specific sender. They call them recovery center, which they are out there, and it might take you $2,000 to $3,000, $4,000 to try to recover the information from a drive, but there is no guarantee on it. So to me, that is a big burden. So I would stay personally away from the desktop wallet. Now, when it comes to mobile, and mobile are very easy to use. There are several ones today. My preferred one is Mycelium. And it's not just my preferred one. It's preferred from many things, because they're very secure. They're very secure wallet. And actually, I pull up another website and it talks about that. And Mycelium it's very recommended, because it has trying to close this advertisement. It has these hierarchical deterministic wallet and private key deletion and watch only accounts. It has these features on it. And actually, what the Mycelium does, then it allows you to back up as well your mobile wallet in a separate location, and will create password, very big password with 12 random choose reward, which you need to store away from that. Now you might say, yes, but what about if I lose my phone? Well, that's why you do this type of backup. The commodity of having a wallet over your phone is then like there are places like now in United States, in Australia, in Japan, they just made cryptocurrency part of their economy, where you can actually go to a restaurant, to a store, to your hairdresser, and pay in bitcoins. You'll have your wallet in your phone. They'll present you with QR code. You'll just scan it with your phone. You'll send the determined amount, and the transaction is done. One thing that I would do, and that I do normally, I do not store many bitcoins on the phone, for the reason that the phone can go on the floor and crash and then actually just breaks. Secondly, it can get stolen or you can lose it. So if you do lose the environment, you don't have that backup, then you are you are on a loss because you don't lose a lot of bitcoin. So I would just put, maybe less than $500 on it, just for you to go and do your things. And you lose almost like you're using a credit card. You will have a certain limit on it, but at least you're secure. Then you are not going to run into a lot of trouble in case you lose your phone, you damage your phone, and everything. The best way, if you want to store large amount of Bitcoin, it is called an hardware wallet. And there are small devices. I posted some links underneath this video. The best one out there is called the Trezor. It's about $99. It's just a tiny little device. It's almost like a fob, and it has a screen on it. And basically, what it does is stores your Bitcoins in this hardware wallet. And you can take this wallet away, put it on your safe, and you will have also the security keys that you can store away. My personal advice to you is, if you're going to have large amounts of Bitcoin, starting from 20, 30, 50, 109, diversify your wallets. Put them maybe in a couple of different ones. I have a friend that has a large amount of Bitcoin, and he told me that he has about 7 or 8 of those Trezor, and he has them stored in different secure locations. So if something happened to one of them, he has the other ones as a backup. The other ones, very good as well, that I know. I haven't tried it personally. I actually just ordered a Trezor, so I'm waiting to arrive. Are the Ledger Nanos. The Ledger Nano family, also very easy to use. So these guys are the best ones out there that you will need to use. And if you're going to store a large amount of Bitcoin, take precautions and put them in different locations. I've pulled up another site here, which these guys call 99 Bitcoins. They're very, very good. If I put the link as well in the resource section of our free membership, you will find a lot of great information from those guys. And these guys, they put like a comparison chart for wallet. And as you can see, starting from they say hardware wallets are very good. Yeah, they give a good thumbs up. They don't work on desktop, but they work with web interface, mobiles, and they have very good security. That's the Ledger Nano. That's the Trezor. Trezor doesn't work on my mobile app either. So basically, it's just a web interface. You can go on the web and and sync them with your hardware wallet, but they are independent, and you can actually put independent wallets on. You can put multiple wallets, and it gives even the price $99. Coinbase and blockchain, those are wallets that are out there on the internet. They're very used. A lot of people use it, but I'm going to tell you my little 2 cents on that. Coinbase, lately I have discovered that they do a lot of things towards customer. It depends on what part of the world they are, because they own the private key. Sometimes I heard horror story that they block account and people lose their money. So I will stay away with that. Blockchain, I have to admit that this has been my very first wallet when I first started into these. I had a little bit, portions of a Bitcoin I was using for online transaction. And I discovered the hard way, then they were very slow. But I then find out why. And miners, when they do mine your transaction to verify, they get charged a fee. And so if you're using the lowest amount of that transaction, your transaction gets put at the bottom of their list because they will always give priority to the guys that pays more. So it's always good, especially if you're on blockchain, there is an advanced feature that you can choose to boost up a little bit that the transaction fee, and you will see that your transaction gets approved right away. Although the Near East is the privacy is weak, they have an option for mobile. Then it's got a second key authenticator on it. But again, you can use it just to put very small amount of money on it. Here, as you can see, they do very good review on the Mycelium. They call it the hot wallet. Okay, does not work as a web interface. It works mainly on mobile. Doesn't have a desktop client. Independent wallet. Very good security. Very good privacy. They say it is not that newbie friendly, but I use it and I don't think it's that unfriendly. Another one then these guys recommend very good is Jaxx. Okay, and as you can see, it's got 90% overall rating, all the thumbs up, web interface, mobile app, desktop client, independent wallet, good privacy, good security, mobile, newbie friendly, free price, is a free wallet, and overall training. So this is a very good choice if you want to do it. I mean, Jaxx and Mycelium as a hot wallet, they are my best recommendation. And there are many others, but I don't want to really confuse you with a lot of others because there are so many of them out there. So just keep a couple of things in mind. Small amount of wallets, small amount of coins on mobile, large amount on hardware wallets. Those are the two things that you really want to, and backup at all time. Use the 12 key password generator, keep it on a secure side, and if you have a really large amount of coin, then multiple hardware wallets, which also they're called, they're just physically like almost like here is a USB that's almost the size of this, just that's got a little screen on it. Okay, so I want to conclude for today this little section regarding the wallets. Hope that it was great. I'll see you on the next one. We'll get another topic and enjoy your Bitcoins. And you're just gonna see then as you're getting into the Bitcoin, you will more and more embrace this technology. It is up to us to share this information to the masses. The world is changing and we are going to see tremendous changes in the next 5 to 10 years. You will see the fiat currency will be hardly inexistent. God bless you all, and I'll see you on the next video. Ciao.